We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Cincinnati Reds. So digging in now, Jonathan Villar started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and one strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. On a line, that's a base hit. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Hamilton is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
He just gets in ahead of the throw. Shows bunt here, but this one misses. Ball 3.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Adam Eaton digging in next. Swinging a soft liner, but this is speared by the first baseman. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
The third baseman, Evan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one. 2 balls and a strike to Longoria. And treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the second run. A 2-0 ball game. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through for a hit.
That is it. The right fielder, number 16.
At the plate now, Scott Heineman, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. Changeup, good pitch there, 1-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now in the box, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Nick
Pitch on the way.
Senzel.
Rounded weakly to the right side. Knee high, he barehands it. He is out. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
No.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
1-0.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heineman is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Cueto's ready. First pitch on the way. Hit to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Elvis Andrus. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can.
Here comes the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded by Votto, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Digging in now, Nick Solak. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Solak, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
One out, nobody on. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch on its way. Kurt Suzuki is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Pitch on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Ready now for Cincinnati. Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Down and away, ball one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Eaton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
That is good.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Aristides Aquino, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. The 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner,
and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's safe.
That is set. Shortstop. Ready. Galvis.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. And Cueto starts him out with strike one. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-2 home. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
1-2.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ball 2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Batting it, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
In now, Tucker Barnhart. Fouled away. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit on the ground out to short. The second for one. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. Back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit in the air to center field. Margot is right there, one down. Billy Hamilton digging in now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. In now is Adam Eaton. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly, the runner from the bag. They settle with just the one out. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home is taken, strike one. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitch inside, the throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Here's the 2-1. Line drive, base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Into the box now, Steven Duggar. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Manuel Margot, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
1-0.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Heineman is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Digging in, Nick Senzel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And now a pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Scott Heineman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Solak. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
No strike.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. From the stretch.
No. 1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
2-1.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. 3 balls and a strike to the Reds' left fielder.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
The third baseman, number 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. It's out of here. Into the box, Aristides Aquino. And he fouls this one off. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ready. Galvin.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Ball.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. It's out of here. To the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. Line towards center field. Hamilton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch coming. Here it is. lifted in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Kurt Suzuki, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. This is skied into short left center. Galvis ranging into the outfield. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Now he'll bluff the throw to first and fire back to second. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Heading out towards shallow right. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And oh, no chance bravado there. It's over his head. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. VR, runner at first with 2 gone. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Out in front of it, strike 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hamilton is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. And that'll miss up and in ball 2. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
Range 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
At the plate, Evan Longoria, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he falls behind 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Galvis on to Votto, and they get the double play. Stepping in, Steven Duggar. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Eugenio.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now here it comes.
Ball. Ah! 20-12. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The first baseman, number 19.
Digging in, Joey Votto. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Garcia, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup. Eaton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Aristides Aquino. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled off. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this inning.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. At the plate, Scott Heineman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Number 16.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now here it comes.
Ball, no. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Elvis Andrews.
Here it comes now to Andrus.
No.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. 2-0.
2-0.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
He's running. Hard hit to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Hard sinker misses 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Kurt Suzuki, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And he lost him here on 3-2. As that pitch misses, it's ball 4. Joe McCarthy will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Hit back up the middle. One there, and he's in there safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
The batter number 2.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar, and their runners at the corners now. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Last half of the 7th here. Stepping into the box, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Danny Jimenez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Manuel Margot, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 0-1 the count. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Senzel. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 the count. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Billy Hamilton. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Lays off 1-0.
No strike.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Evan Longoria is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Count now a ball and a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Takes this the other way to right. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. So now to the plate, Steven Duggar, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Galvis is there. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. In now for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
To 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, Nicholas Castellanos. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Castellanos is retired, 2 down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. It was a walk in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So striding in, Scott Heineman, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
No, outside.
And that's over. 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now to the plate, Elvis Andrus. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. At the plate, Nick Solak, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli,
as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike here for the Giants. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Francisco Giants. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Philadelphia, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Neil Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. Eaton on the move, but this will land untouched. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And that's the second out. Standing in, Jay Bruce. He'll get to take his first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. Around first, digging for 2. And Bruce is going to try for third. And they're not going to get him. It's a 2-out triple. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
0-2. Here it is. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Bruce on third with 2 out.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And now a pitch on the way.
No, that's out.
And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Billy Hamilton digging in now. First pitch coming, here it is. And he popped him up.
Hamilton.
But this will land untouched. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There he goes. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A runner at second, nobody out. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line to the right side. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Batting third.
At the plate, Adam Eaton. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Wheeler's ready. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kingery's there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Kyle Schwarber.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. 2 high, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Fouled off. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here he comes again. 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Again, a 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
3-2, full count. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And digging in at the plate, the Texas native Nick Williams. And he is in there. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Andujar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Towards second. Andrus And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Into the box, Scott Kingery. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. To short, hit hard. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he's back easily. He's set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. From the stretch, the 1-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Next for Philadelphia.
Here's Neil Walker.
The designated hitter.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there as all of a sudden the inning is now over. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Bruce. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So it'll be the Giants DH, Steven Duggar. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Popped him up. Hoskins in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to bat for the Giants, Scott Heineman.
Number 16.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And the Giants are officially into the hit column. There's their first base hit. Here's Elvis Andrus now as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Runners on the move for second. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Neil Walker, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Pitch is swung on and hit toward VR at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Jay Bruce now. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Now another 0-2. This one's down to third. Longoria's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Nick Solak.
For the Giants, the first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Solak.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. In now, Kurt Suzuki. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. As a look, now the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Pitch misses low. The throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Here comes the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Fouled away. Stanton just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And digging in at the plate, the Texas native Nick Williams. Trevor Cahill answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Here's Miguel Andujar now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 4.
And in steps Scott Kingery. And it's fouled away. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is eaten.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
2 are gone in the Philly fourth. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Standing in now, Neil Walker. As he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped him up. Solak has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Billy Hamilton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors to this point for San Francisco. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Evan Longoria. Fouled away. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. On the move is Eaton. Pitch inside, the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. Here's Wheeler on 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jay Bruce. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Marlene Garcia gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and a strike to count. And it's quickly 0-2. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
2 strikes.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. The next 0-2 is a ball high and inside.
1 and 2 is the count.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Leading off the inning, Steven Duggar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Scott Heineman, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius is there, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Wheeler gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Up next will be Nick Williams. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First offering on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heineman is there, 2 down. Now batting, Scott Kingery. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Scott Kingery.
Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1 and 2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. To the plate now, Didi Gregorius. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Nick Solak, as he'll get things started in the 6th for the Giants.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. ground ball foul down the left side. Here it comes on 0-2.
Ball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So in now for San Francisco, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is chopped down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Into the box now. Jonathan Villar. Seared down the first baseline. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. In to score the runner from third. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. And this will be fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner will get back standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Spin and a throw back to second. Runners back. Adam Eaton digging in next, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Runner breaks for third. This is flared right back over the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, third baseman, Evan.
At the plate, Evan Longoria, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Still only 1 out in the inning. He'll try it again from first. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Hoskins is there. 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Steven Duggar. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Neil Walker, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Neil Walker.
Danny Jimenez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52, Danny Jimenez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Jay Bruce. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Heineman is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
7th inning, correct.
Ready for another chance? Scott Heineman, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. And this is popped up near second base. And there's out number 1. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here it comes now to Andrus. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Nick Solak, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Andrus is moving. He swings and misses. Throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 to Schwarber. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1-2 to count.
This one is launched. Look at this. Up into the arcade and out of here. Giancarlo Stanton now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. For this one almost in the books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. In now, Miguel Andujar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in and looking for more. Kurt Suzuki. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Standing in, Billy Hamilton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Wheeler gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Stepping in now, Adam Eaton. Fouled off. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Bruce. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Evan Longoria stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Look out, there goes Hamilton. And this is over his head at third. And it may have been a straight steal of home, and it's going to pay off. Wow. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
2-2.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Loud contact by Longoria, and this one's carrying well to left. Into the bleachers and gone. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid-top.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Scott Kingery. First pitch of the at-bat. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now a pitch swung on and hit on the ground to Longoria at third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Drew Smiley enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 18, Drew Smiley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So here's the Phillies DH, Neil Walker. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 22, Andrew
Ball 1.
No strike.
McCutchen.
One and 1 to Andrew McCutchen.
1-1.
The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The next 3-2. Hot shot to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Scott Heineman will be the one to start things out against David Robertson, who tries to close the door in this one. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Gregorius has it, the tag, and he is out. Ready now, Elvis Andrus. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Again, another foul ball. Here it comes now to Andrus. Lifted in the air out to center field. Williams is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Nick Solak. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
7-5.